Hello, my name is Emmanuel Schaefer and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. In this channel, I make content on graphic design, specifically for COREL DRAW, Photoshop, and other contents. And today, I'm going to be showing you an easy way for you to actually trace images on COREL DRAW. For those of you out there that don't know how to use Photoshop, or you can use COREL DRAW, I can show you a simple way where you can how you can be able to trace your images on corridor and still get your job done. Remember to subscribe, like this video, and also share this video. Thanks for your support. I hope for your support. Now let's get to the video. Alright, now we can start up. Now this is my desktop screen. Now let's go to the corridor and you can see I have an image here. The reason why I got this image is because this image is complex. So I don't want to just use simple images and then at the end of the day you'll be confused. You can get images, just use this procedure and you will discover that it will be very easy for you. Now, what I'm going to be using here, you can see here is the shape tool. The shape tool. Once I click on it and you see that it has selected it. Now you can use the pen tool, but I'll use the shape tool. The reason is because not everybody can find their way around the pen tool. So by now we're going to create a node here by double clicking, and then I will move this part to this part. Understand? So the game here is all about creating nodes, like moving this node and putting it here, and going all this way. But you discover that there are edges that are going to be curving, like this place now I am now. So what do? Just click here, click convert to curve, and then bring it out, then now adjust it. Understand? Click on this two, convert it to curve, and adjust it well. So that is how you make it out for shapes, areas that are kind of dull and all these things. So when creating this thing, you need to learn to take your time. Don't rush it. Just take your time and make sure that you get it very well. And for the sake of the tutorial, I may not pay attention to this thing, so the video will not be too long. You cannot it will become boring. Understand? So just same thing, having it and bringing it in, and remember to have an outer note that guides you around, like this particular one now. So I won't be encroaching on the pictures, so it's more like a guide. I double click, create a node, then take it to a point. Remember, don't make your image to have too much nodes or points. Understand? It will make your tracing more easy and better, you see. So these are how I'll be going. If you have any question, you can ask. Any confusion, you want me to show you how to trace on Photoshop for Photoshop users, I can help you out with that. Just all I need is for you to actually comment the problems you have. I will now find the solution to you. You just get the solutions to your doubts there and fix everything up. So the reason why this thing was kind of easy for me is because when I started up, I didn't have Photoshop, all these things. So the first place I started off was using COREL DRAW, and I discovered that quite a lot of people have that problem where they can't use COREL DRAW to trace images that they had been told to use Photoshop. But actually, COREL DRAW can actually be used to trace images and to come out very fine. Understand? So, but the only difference I know it has is, like for instance, in Photoshop, like you have feather in Photoshop, but yeah, you don't have feather. I think that should work on, I don't know if it's on Photo Paint, because I don't use Photo Paint, but I think it should be there for people that knows how to use it. But this will help you, like if you're a starter and you don't know how to use Photoshop and you're just getting in, so you will not get discouraged when you want to work on an image. You can actually discover that you can use COREL DRAW to trace images. Understand? And remember what I said, don't have too much notes. Just create points. You have to be very careful with it. Create notes in strategic areas so that you will not kind of mess things up. Understand? You see how I'm creating these notes? I'm getting in the point where I know that the end of the curve is, so that I can be able to place everything there. You see how it's looking? This is how you do it till you've actually come to the point where you know that it's now quite alright for you to do everything. See what I did now? I have to bring it out so that I can see what is hidden. Then I'll now bring it in to the clearer points, because I can't trace on what I can't see. You see, then I'll bring it. Okay, this is where it's supposed to be. Understand? So this is how some of the tips. Maybe at first you might be kind of problematic for you, but with time, as you actually go on, you discover that it's quite very easy, very much easy. See, I can decide to do all these things now. I don't know, like have it here, for instance. Now just select everything and highlight it. Click on this, and then start to drag them out to know how they actually look in that aspect. Understand? So with this way, you discover that to help you in your work, in your designing, especially for beginners. Now, as you can see now, I'm through with it. I'll create a shape behind it, and then let me just give it a color. Let me look for a simple color, a color that is not too, that can actually fit in it. Just send it back. You can see I've actually traced this image. So with these simple steps, you can actually create different content, like trace your image. Hope this video was helpful. Hope you learned a lot. Please remember to subscribe, like this video, share this video, because we really want your support. It's your support that will give us the ability to have more gadgets, to get more gadgets, to create more content, so that we can be able to help you in your graphic design. Thanks, and see you later.